We're at Pawnee High School. We're talking to Tom Akers on the left and Mike Harris on the right. They are two of the coordinators for Pawnee's, I guess you would say, new 8-man football program, and two coaches on Kit Thine's staff who have a lot of experience with 8-man football at the semi-pro level. Tom, you're the defensive coordinator, and one thing I really neglected to ask you earlier, in 8-man, there's even a bigger emphasis on sure tackling, is there not?
Oh, absolutely, absolutely. Because the game is a lot quicker and a lot faster. So a lot of times you'll get a lot of offensive players at an open field. So defensively, you have to make sure tackles, and especially with the concussion issues that's going on now, we're teaching the kids how to do the new tackling method, the new rugby tackling method, which is the hawk tackling. And kids have warmed up to it pretty well, and we look forward to being very aggressive and making those sure tackles when those players are on the field.
Yeah. And Mike, you're more on the offensive side. Kit Thine has come back as head coach this year, and he was in the old 11-man days. He was kind of that double wing, come right at you. But in 8-man, we might see a little bit of that, but it sounds like 8-man is a fun game to watch, from an offensive standpoint.
Yeah, there's so many things you can do in 8-man. You can open it up, you can go spread, you can go 5-down linemen and run a lot of wing tee stuff and trap and pull and do things like you can do in 11-man. You're just missing the 3 players, so you can open it up or you can pound it. So it's going to be a lot of fun. I think it's going to open a lot of eyes in the community.
Right, and either of you can answer this. I think you maybe mentioned earlier. Obviously the kids, initially having to learn, kind of a new concept. But at some point in the summer, it seemed like maybe the light bulb came on or something clicked. I don't know if there was a certain practice or anything that stands out, but where they've started to catch on.
Yeah, absolutely. One of the last days of camp, we were just running, some skeleton plays, offense versus defense, and they just had that light bulb, that aha moment that we had a couple great offensive plays and they really just got it. And our defensive philosophy, they all of a sudden they're like, oh, that's what we do on this play, and they got it. And so whether it was a long run or a couple nice patterns that our quarterback threw to one of the receivers, or an interception, or what would have been a nice stop for the defense, they figured it out and they got it. So like Coach Harris said earlier, this community is going to be not only surprised but very excited about this year what the Pawnee 8-man football team is going to bring to the table.
Right.
And I joked when that happened, I said, because we had some pads popping, I think it was one play where we threw a big pass and the kid was just, you could see his eyes almost from the side. He was so happy that he caught it, and he was running down the field, and another guy comes and cleans him. I mean, it was a big boom, and he fumbles, and the defense scoops it, and they're yelling, they're going down the field, and then the offense comes, bam, pads are popping, man, and that ball fumbled. So no, of course you don't want to fumble, or you don't want to, but I think that was the time that hey, we look like a football team. So we were joking around saying we look like a football team, and it was a lot of fun, and you could see the light bulb click for the kids.
There you go. Well, hey guys, thanks for talking to us. Appreciate it. This is kind of an exciting, kind of a new era here at Pawnee football, and it's neat to see you guys be a part of it.
Thank you.
Absolutely, thank you.
Appreciate you.
Thanks.